All right, I guess we are getting started here. It's 8 o'clock, so we're calling this meeting to order. Oh, there's my gavel. I'm Stephanie. We have Wendy here moving the show along, and we can, if everybody wants to join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, I'm going to stand up, and you can see my Enjoy Lake Elsinore t-shirt. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yay! Thank you very much. Okay, housekeeping notes. I think we're a relatively small group and we go, these are, you know, fine. Anybody's first time?
Mine. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
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 I've emailed you many times. You've been really helpful. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Deborah, and I'm new to the association from Orange County, San Diego area. So I'm really excited to be here. I'm a single broker at the moment and waiting for the DRE to bless my affiliated, the fictitious business name, which is taking forever.
Yeah, I think they're a little behind on everything right now.
Yes, I'm really excited to get to know everybody and find out who the vendors are that I can do business with. So thank you.
Well, welcome to our meeting. This particular meeting and this particular day, the listings seem to be such that they're selling so quickly. We don't have anything on the virtual tour today, so we're just kind of welcoming anybody who has any news or anything at all to go ahead and talk about it. But Gary is our affiliate spotlight today, and I will hand this off to Gary. I see you're muted. So Gary, if you want to unmute yourself.
There we go. I didn't.
There you go.
Yeah. So I don't know if anybody besides Deborah is an agent or a broker here, but I think we're mostly affiliates. But you're going to get the one-on-one today, Deborah. So I have a quick presentation. I'll give it, and you can learn. And well, I guess all y'all can, if you haven't seen my thing before. Can I share my screen? Yes. So let me do this. And Wendy taught me how to do this last time, so I know what button to hit now. There we go. Okay, so thank you and good morning, everyone. My name is Gary Lane, and I'm just going to share a little bit about HomeGuard and really what makes HomeGuard different. You'll notice we just say HomeGuard Incorporated because we do many things. A lot of times I talk about HomeGuard inspections, but we're more than that, and I'll get into that. So just a little bit about HomeGuard, and like I mentioned when we were chatting earlier, we're a family-owned company. The owners are out of the Bay Area. It's two gentlemen on the company. One, he owned a termite company, and the other one was a successful broker out of the Bay Area. And they put this company together based on what they saw as a need in the marketplace for someone that can really work very well with agents and take care of them and provide them all the services they need. So that was 30 years ago. We're now the #1 inspection company in California. It says 700,000 inspections, but I was talking to the owners just the other day and they said we're approaching 1 million. So the company's almost done 1 million inspections over that time. And we did about 50,000 inspections just last year alone. So that's just a little bit about that. Like I said, we're really focused on taking care of the agents, and we know that time matters, and we can certainly save time. And if I could tell you that if every transaction I could save you multiple phone calls or time, I think you'd be interested in hearing about it. So we do the inspections when and where you need them. We're very quick on our turnaround time, and we also get the reports back to you same day. If you do a morning inspection with us, or either 8:30 or 10:30 time slot, we'll have that report back to you that same day. If you have our afternoon time slots. We usually get them back to you same day, but sometimes it takes just to the next day, depending how busy the inspector is. Really easy to read reports. They include photos of anything that they're concerned about. They'll add a picture of that and put that on there. Like I mentioned, we're a termite company, so they worked with the state pest control board on changing the reports because they're very structured and they have to be done exactly a certain way. But knowing that we work with agents, they've worked with them to get them to where they're easier to read for agents. And they're still complicated, no doubt, but a little bit easier. Real ease of ordering. We have a customer service department. You can call them. One phone call takes care of everything, whether it's if you're a listing agent and you need to get a termite inspection, you can call and get the termite and the NHD. One phone call, it's done. Or if you're a buyer's agent and you need to get the home termite and even a roof inspection, one phone call does that. And of course, we'll come out and do those at the same time. So kind of the savings, the more you order, the more you save. We've got a VIP package, we call it. It's the value inspection package, and that's the home termite and roof inspection. When you order that with us, we'll do the roof inspection for free. So you're getting that as that part of that bundle. Right now, we're actually running a promotion where we're going to do the termite and the roof for free, and that's good till the end of the March. So basically, for the price of a home inspection, you can get all three services. And then if you had the NHD and our home warranty, the prices on that go down too as you kind of bundle those up. If you want, we can build to escrow. Even the inspection costs, we can bill those to escrow. We'll also give you a pay at time discount if you pay at the time of the service. Most people tend to take that option if they're going to be doing repairs, so we can bill the repairs to escrow as well. We're open 6 days a week, pretty convenient for you, Monday through Friday. I'm 7 days a week, so I know a lot of agents like to text me and I can take care of things for them. So I pretty much keep my work phone with me 7 days a week, but our customer service department and our inspectors work 6 days a week. The inspectors use an iPad. They've got proprietary software on the iPad that allows them to do the inspection, which also allows them to get those reports back same day. But it also allows them to do what we call an iPad summary at the end of the inspection. And the agents and their customers really like it because they can visually show them what they're talking about, show it to them. And then if they're still not clear, they can actually just walk over and look at it. So they'll do that at the end of the inspection if you and your clients are there. And of course, you got me, account managers. Home Guard's a little different in that a lot of the inspectors, they're having to do everything. They're the inspector, their customer service, their billing. We're much different than that. We've got a customer service department and that's all that they do. We have inspectors and that's all they do. And then you've got account managers who can take care of problems. I was working on something last night for somebody. So, I'm your liaison. I'm here to help. And if something, needs attention, that's what I'm here for. Like I mentioned earlier, all three inspectors will come at the same time. So that will save you time. You don't have to come and meet the termite inspector or another time for the home inspector. And then if you wanted the roof inspection, we're going to book those appointments at the exact same time. And you only have to be at the property one time. We've got a ton of resources to help. I can do lots of different trainings, whether it's just to talk in depth about how to read an inspection report. Like I mentioned, the termite reports are a little confusing and got a lot of lingo in there that doesn't make sense to seasoned or even newer agents for sure. So we can go over that. We have NHD trainings we can do. We've got a guy that's been doing NHDs for 25 years that runs that department. He really knows this stuff and he is great in talking to people. So we're there to help if there's anything you need. We're covered. As far as insurance, we've got $10 million of E&O insurance, so you don't have to worry if Home Guard comes out there. If, God forbid, someone falls through a roof or steps in a whatever, we're covered, and you don't have to worry about that. Technology, of course, we're on the forefront of technology. Our home and roof inspectors are FAA certified drone pilots, so they will fly the drones when they get there, and we'll share those images if you're doing this as a listing inspection and you want some images, just let the inspector know. He'll back out and take pictures of the front yard, the backyard, whatever it is you're looking for, and we'll give those to you at no cost. Speaking of technology, we're working on and should have announcing here that we're going to have an app. So pretty much all our services can be accessed on an app, and that'll be coming out very shortly. Our home inspectors are ASHI certified. If you didn't know, California does not license home inspectors. So anybody could be an inspector, really, but not ours. They go through a very rigorous ASHI certification. Is not easy. It's a very, very hard test. I've heard it's as extensive as the realtor exam. So it's not something easy for them to pass. And they also have to have 250 paid inspections to become ASHI certified. So you can have trust that when we send somebody out, they're going to know what they're doing. I mentioned it a couple times, but we can also do repairs because we're sending out, if we send out our termite and our roof inspectors, they're licensed. So home inspectors, like I said, are not licensed, so therefore they can't provide any bids or do any work. But termite and roof inspectors, they are licensed with the state of California. So we can, when we do a termite or roof inspection, if repairs are needed, we're going to include that with the report. And if you want to go with us to do those repairs, it's very seamless. We'll just jump right in, we'll get them done. And we have a department, it's a kind of a one-of-a-kind thing. It's called Repairs Concierge. And they're going to handle all the communication between the contractor, your customer, and just let everybody know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and why. And more importantly for you, we're going to make sure that you get your certificate of completion on time so you can get your deal closed. So that's it. That's HomeGuard. There's my information. If there's anything you ever need or have any questions, that's what I'm here for. So thank you very much.
Gary?
Yes.
Hey, can you send a PDF of your charge, the pricing? I tried to copy it. I watched the Temecula presentation and it didn't print out very well. Can you maybe
Absolutely.
just email you? Is that the best thing?
Yeah, do you have your email? You want to put your email in the chat and I can send you my information?
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you.
Perfect, my pleasure.
Also, Gary, I'll post my email address as well.
Beautiful. Yeah, and I'll send those over. I'll put them in the chat too, but it's kind of hard to pick them up out of the chat. But yeah, if you post your email, I'll get them sent over.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Fabulous. Very good. Thank you very much for that great presentation. That was a lot of information. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're moving right along to Did You Know? 236 closed transactions between January 25th and the 31st. So our market is still very strong for sellers, at least. A little tight for buyers, but hopefully that'll shake loose in the future. But yeah, we're cruising along really well through a period of time that is usually a bit less active. So that's good. That's good. We're gonna just talk about the coming soon form and where to locate that in your MLS. If you have a listing that's coming soon, you need to have that form on file. Wendy, do you have something on that, or?
I don't have an additional slide. Sorry, Stephanie.
Oh, okay. So where it's located actually is when you're going to log into your MLS, there's one screen, the first screen that comes up. If you scroll down to the bottom, it says, I believe it says clear cooperation policy. Let me look. I have my MLS up really quick. It actually is on that very first page. Yeah, it does. It says clear cooperation policy. And if you click on that, that will pull up the form that you need. So it's just right there at the very beginning before you even log into the MLS. If anybody has any questions on that, you can always give me a call at the association. I'm the MLS person, and I can pretty much walk you through anything, show you where anything is that might be a little hard to find, because sometimes things are a little hidden. You got to go here and then there and then there and then there. But so give me a call anytime. That's what I do. From 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Or you can also email mls@srcar.org, and I do get to my emails within an hour. I don't let them sit there. So don't be afraid to email me. All right.
Stephanie, did you say that was on the main page?
Yeah. If you pull up the MLS and you scroll down, there's a little box there that says clear cooperation policy or clear co-op. If you click on that, that coming soon form is right there. So yeah, some people, I mean, me too. I looked in that there comes up a big screen after that of all the little boxes of all the additional products and services. It's actually before that screen. So
Or way at the bottom. I don't see that at the bottom here.
okay, yeah, it's not on the one that has like a bunch of squares. It's on the screen before that. There we go. Now scroll down.
Oh, okay. Got you.
It's right there.
Okay, got it.
And that will bring the form right up.
Okay.
There it is.
Got it. Thanks.
Somebody's MLS is a little slow. Mine pops along a little quicker than that. I guess I'm lucky. But you do just put this form after you get it filled out in your transaction folder. CRMLS doesn't want a copy of it. Same thing for the seller's exclusion form. It's there as well. It's just to fill out and put in your transaction file. If anything should come amiss in your transaction, you have that form on file to show CRMLS or anybody else who's having an issue or questions. So it's basically just to document it and protect yourself. So there you go. Anybody have any committee updates? No? All right.
You know what, Stephanie, I'll share about
we
HEMA
still-
Events Committee.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do we
Oh,
still have
Tracy.
squares?
We do.
Okay.
Do we do we have a lot of squares left, Wendy? I
think
haven't checked.
We have about 11 squares, I think, right now.
Okay, good. So we're almost at the end. Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
then
we
we-
had to, there's 2 boards. We had to open up another board because people were really enthusiastic about it this time. So that's cool.
Yep.
I just wanted to, can you hear me, Stephanie?
Yes.
Okay, so I just wanted to share, we do have a bingo, a virtual bingo on February the 25th from 5 to 7. It will be a virtual bingo. It's $20. Signups are ready. There'll be prizes, of course, and we'll be doing like a wheel of names where people will put in their name in like a $10 raffle to win, you know, the prizes as opposed to our usual raffles that we do with our little bags. So if anyone's interested, reach out to me or just call the board office. So it's $20 to play. So it should be fun.
What time did you say that was, Wendy?
When?
What time? What time?
Oh, 5 to 7.
7? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, on a Thursday.
Gotcha.
Yep, 25th. So that's a few,
That's a
3
Friday.
weeks.
Friday.
Oh, did I say the wrong day? Is it the 24th?
Friday.
February the, no, it is the 25th, February the 25th,
25th.
Yeah, that's a Thursday.
a Thursday, 5 to 7. It'll be $20 and tickets are on sale.
Okay.
All righty. So is there, let's see, committee updates. I don't think anybody's here for committee updates. So education and event updates. We just talked about a couple of the committee, well, a couple of the events that we have coming up. We've got a lot of different things coming up here. We have all of the SIG classes on the schedule now, so all of those are available to sign up for. We do have a staff meeting on Monday, so we will be closed till noon on Monday, this coming Monday. American Heart Association. Oh yeah, we do. We're having a blood drive coming up. And I don't have the flyer. Do you have the flyer, Wendy? Or, oh, cool. So that's coming up. Unfortunately, the blood donation has been low due to COVID. Less people are getting out and donating blood, so they are low on blood. So I believe you make an appointment here at the bottom of the screen. It says there's the appointment number, or you can go to lstream.org/SRCAR. If anybody wants any information on this, give us a call and we can send you this flyer. I believe we did an emailing, a blanket email out for this earlier in the week, and we'll probably do it again. But that's a worthy cause, and they are low, and they are needing help right now. So that's something that's going on. February 11th, CRMLS rules and regulations, always a good class. I get so many calls on questions about, can I put this here? What about this verbiage? Or why did I get this violation? So this is a great class. I hope a lot of people will show up for it. If you sit down and you try to read that massive, well, it's not massive, but I mean, it's a pretty big stack of rules and regulations. It can be very confusing. And of course it's in legal speak. So this is a very good class, and I would really recommend it to anybody who wants to take that class. It is February 11th. So watch your calendar. Oh yeah, okay, the leadership classes are on again for this year. So I believe we have, are there a series of 7?
8, I believe, 8.
8. Okay, there's a series of 8. Session 2 is coming up. If you missed session 1, no big deal. There's nothing to, you don't have to catch up, you just start from session 2. So those are just really great tools to be able to help you take initiative and market yourself. Oh, there's your virtual bingo. You know what?
Slide earlier.
That sounds fun. I don't usually, I don't usually play the events, but this one sounds like fun, and
Bring your drink, bring your meal. Play a little bingo.
yeah, heat up some hors d'oeuvres and get yourself a cocktail or whatever. Yeah, bingo's always fun though anyway. So we always have a really good crowd for that. So it'll be fun. Town crier. Rock Your Red. This is a free Zoom webinar, and I'm not exactly sure what that's about.
I can talk on it.
Oh, good. Okay.
So this is for the American Heart Association. Denise Wilson spearheads this event every year, obviously usually in person. So it will be virtual. It's tomorrow morning at 10. Once you register, you can buy raffle tickets. They're like the Chinese raffle tickets for $20. So there'll be speakers about heart, obviously. Typically they bring in people that have had heart conditions, like last year it was a fashion show and all the models had some kind of a heart attack. and we're in the real estate industry. So yeah, it's a great event. It's a bummer that, you know, we can't do it in person and make a lot more money for the Heart Association, but at least join in so that we have a really good turnout.
Thank you, Tracy, because I didn't have a clue. Thank you so much.
Well, wear your red. Wear your red.
I'm wearing it today.
Well, find something else for tomorrow.
I will. I have a lot of red. I do. I love red.
Me too. And the event is usually a sea of red. It's so fun, so awesome. So yeah, it's gonna be different.
By the way, Tracy, it's good to see you. We don't you haven't attended. I noticed that you haven't attended as many meetings as you used to.
I'm back. I'm back. I was a little busy last year. Let's just say that. I'm in the mortgage business.
Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, I know. Well, good to have you back.
Thank you so much. I never went away.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we have Chief Economist Stephen Thompson for the guest speaker for Heritage Escrow Monthly Guest Speaker Series. Economists will be covering housing market in both San Diego and Riverside County markets. That sounds really interesting. That's next Thursday at 10 o'clock, 10:30 a.m. That sounds really interesting. I like to watch the economists speak. I know SRCAR puts their gal out once a year to do that as well, and it's always super interesting when these economists get up and talk. So that's going to be really interesting. It'll be interesting to see what they have in mind for 2021. I might have to put myself out for that meeting. I want to watch it. So thank you all for coming. Does anybody else have anything else they would like to share with us this morning? Thank you all for coming. I think it's been a really informative meeting. Hopefully maybe next month we'll have more listings if this market loosens up a little bit. Great for sellers, bad for buyers, but we are doing very well as far as real estate goes in a very trying time. So kudos to you all, and have a great day. Thanks for coming.